Second over, Akib Javed is the bowler from the pavilion end. Alec Stewart is taking strike and 3 runs are on the board. Wonderful shot. Stewart does a very, very good square cutter. That was just about perfect.
Short and wide, and Stewart very good in that area, and that will give him a little bit of confidence. There's nothing better for a batsman to feed the ball in the middle of the bat like that early in the innings.
Good outswinger, and that's the ball for which Akib Javed is renowned. He manages to get it to leave the right-handers.
Yes, Gooch definitely played to pull the bat away afterwards, but played at it a long way from his body as well. See, the bat there's a long way from his body. There's no doubt about it. Graham Gooch has improved tremendously in the last 2 years as a Test player, but he's still a bit vulnerable just outside that off stump early on.
Again, the square cut boundary. It's one of those things with Alec Stewart. It looks sometimes as though that's his vulnerable area, but my word, he makes a lot of runs.
Yes, you won't see anything much better than this again. It was short and wide, and he hit that down, there's no doubt about it. It didn't go up and really flashed away just behind square on the offside again. It's the second in his innings so far.
Good performance in a short career. He's only played 15 matches for Kai Yunus. 71 wickets at less than 20 and a strike rate of 38. Beautiful square drive.
Well, really, there's no apparent power put into that shot. Wasn't a real flourish. It's only a strong defensive shot, but it really went to the cover boundary without any problem at all. No real flourish at any of that, just a strong defensive shot, but perfect timing.
Now Javed is about to come out and take over the running of things. Salim Malik will become senior advisor. Javed will take over the tactical side. Top of the world ratings, Graham Gooch, pushing on now towards 8,000 runs, batting average of over 40.
Oh, that's out, and he struck. Akib Javed gets his man. Gooch caught forward short leg, and the first England wicket. 28 for 1.
Well, this was beautifully bowled by the youngster. I've just been saying that his stock ball is the outswing or out-seamer. Graham Gooch gets a little baton pad, up it pops, and a very simple catch that anybody could have caught. Well, new batsman is Graham Hick.
Close, very close.
Well, there are 11 Pakistani fielders there jumping up and screaming out. Thousands in the crowd. And I think my heart was in my mouth when I saw this. I'm sure Graham Gooch's was, just going down leg stump.
Shot. Not all that short. And Hick wouldn't have changed his stroke because of the no ball call. He hit it down quite beautifully through mid-wicket.
Short delivery.
in Heck first on the front foot and then swing back, there has ample time to play that shot and played it beautifully.
Straight at catchable height between gully and second slip. And that was the away swinger. He got very cleverly, Aqib Javed, kept on spearing the ball in at Hick, and then gave him the one that goes away just a little.
With no threat man, he picked up 4 runs.
Asif Mushtaba, he bowled in the World Cup competition very effectively too. Lovely shot, he left it very late. Played it late and square.
Well, there are not many better offside players than Graham Hick when he's in full flow. And that was a perfect example there.
Mushtaq Ahmed, the leg spinner on. A beautiful shot, brings up the 100. Also squares Alec Stewart up with Graham Hick at 45 apiece.
Well, for me, this is the best shot in the England innings.
And that's it. First 50 for England. And it's been packed with powerful stroke play, and that'll do him a power of good. That's 50 for Alec Stewart. It's a good one, and as always with him, he's batted positively. Hasn't always looked at home, but that's his 5th 50 for England. 85 balls and 7 fours. Graham Hick on strike. And he's gone, and that is the area that Graham Hick has showed he was vulnerable last year. Waqar Younis came back, and in his second over, having only bowled 3 balls to Hick before he got to 50, he's got him out. 11 balls in all Waqar Younis took to dismiss him, and that's the end of Graham Hick. It's been a good innings, but one that he would have loved to have gone on and feels perhaps he should have done to make a bigger score. But 51 good runs, England now 121 for 2. First ball for Robin Smith. Word, that did a lot. Obviously too much as far as umpire Mayer is concerned.
Well, this is a very slippery delivery onto Robin Smith quite quickly. It might just have done too much. It did come back.
That's a good shot from Stewart. Really does climb into these short ones. It's his 9th 4. Oh, dear me. All but number 2 for Waqar Younis.
Well, this is a definite outside edge. It all but carries to the wicket-keeper just in front of him. Robin Smith wouldn't know that. He'd still be looking at where the ball pitched and hoping somebody dropped it. It actually didn't carry, and it's a very good spell from Waqar Younis.
It's a good shot. Fast outfield, 4 runs. batsman. The one thing about the bowling of Waqar Younis, he's just tended to stray down leg side. I have the feeling that he's got himself a bit more front on since he's had his back problem, and that just pushes a little bit towards leg stump. Aqib Javed takes over now from Mushtaq Ahmed. Got 4 for that. No one tomorrow reading the score in the newspapers will know how he made it. Gosh, that's good timing. Fine effort from Mushtaq Ahmed, but beautifully timed and very well placed by Alec Stewart. Two on the trot. There was a time when anyone playing with Surrey would have the big SS on the bat. That's a good shot. 3 wonderful shots in this over to take Alec Stewart into the 90s. Brilliant stuff.